Namaste. I wish I could be with you in Kevadia for this very special moment. At a time when our world is subject to increasing geopolitical tensions, we have no choice but to choose cooperation over division for one single reason. No one can address global challenges, and especially climate change, on its own. The LIFE initiative is part of this agenda for stronger cooperation. I wanted to say a few words to wish you great success in its implementation. France looks forward to working with India to make this initiative a success, including in the perspective of the Indian presidency of the G20 next year. Thank you for this initiative, and thank you for your attention and your commitment.
Energy independence and protect our economies. That's why we're turbocharging our rush to renewables. We're investing with partners like India to help build vital climate infrastructure. And we're working together to turn our net zero commitments into action. It's a real pleasure to join Prime Minister Modi in launching the LIFE initiative today, and I commend India's leadership. This is all about helping people make greener choices and live more sustainable lives. So let's keep making those long-term choices, let's keep leading the way, and let's take another big step forward together in Sharm el-Sheikh next month.
Dear friends, Namaste. The need for a collective response to address climate change and biodiversity loss is stronger than ever. We are grateful to Prime Minister Modi for his leadership, together with the UN Secretary General, in launching Mission LIFE. The power of change lies in working together towards a common goal and engaging all the people and communities on the planet. An excellent example of this is World Cleanup Day. It is an extensive one-day action that started in Estonia and has spread to 191 countries. At COP27, we will call for even more countries to join us. By the way, India has been very active in World Cleanup Day. Last year, an amazing 1.2 million people took part in this initiative in India.
I am honored and pleased to address this distinguished audience at today's remarkable event, and to congratulate India for taking the lead to launch this extraordinary mission in the beautiful city of Kevadia of India. Georgia welcomes and fully supports this global initiative timely introduced by His Excellency Narendra Modi, which promotes an environmentally conscious lifestyle that focuses on the principle of mindful and deliberate utilization. In this regard, we have already taken significant steps.
C'est en changeant les pratiques et les mentalités que nous pouvons changer les choses. Je suis convaincu que LIFE pourrait devenir l'un des points tournants dans notre lutte contre la crise climatique. Je remercie l'Inde, à travers son Premier ministre, qui est un leader inspirant en matière de protection de l'environnement, de nous avoir rassemblés autour de cette cause.
I listened very carefully to Prime Minister Modi's speech in Glasgow, COP26 in November of 21. And what he set out, including LIFE, and LIFE was very much part of it, but it's still a bigger picture of what sustainable, resilient and inclusive growth looks like. It gives you cities where you can move and breathe. It gives you ecosystems which are robust and fruitful. It uses energy and all other resources much more efficiently. Efficiency is productivity, is growth and development. Cities where you move and breathe, of course, much more than output. I mean, if you stop killing people from air pollution, that's very good for output, but actually it's rather important to stop killing people from air pollution in a very direct way. That's part of what development means. So having that picture of a new way of breaking from the dirty, destructive models of the past and building something much more attractive, I think that is absolutely fundamental to everybody working together. This is not a miserable story. It's not a cut here and a cut there. This is a story of doing things very differently and building a much better story of growth and development. I think India's out in front on that. The clarity and commitment of Prime Minister Modi is critical. It's absolutely embodied in the G20 leadership as well. But this is the growth and development story of this century. It involves change, it involves investment, it involves innovation, involves indeed behavioural change. But all that comes if you have a very clear understanding of where you're going and why, and a clear understanding that is actually rather an attractive path to follow, much better than the dirty, destructive models of the past.
India has been leading the way on technology, renewable energy, the soil movement, sustainable development, and I'm just very keen on looking at the different models that India would have utilized in building its economy. When we talk about small and medium-sized enterprises,
we unite across the whole planet to tackle climate change. And there's one guy who particularly understands how to do that and who shares that agenda and who understands that a single hour of sunshine provides enough energy to power the whole Earth for a year. You know that, to power all human activity on Earth, I should say, for a year. The one man who understands that so well and who's achieved absolutely extraordinary things in his own country of India is the Prime Minister of India. And ladies and gentlemen, Excellencies, there is one sun, one world, one grid, one Narendra Modi.